What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is a guide to help you complete the Snapshot quest, stage 2 of 2, locate the Chalice using Aura's map. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit that button, show me that support. As well, please do use my creator code in your Fortnite item shop. It is GamerDad, all one word, all caps. Thank you so much for your support. So, for this stage, I'm going to warn you now, it is a bit complicated. If you get lucky, you may do this quite easily, but there are some key things you're going to need to know to successfully complete stage 2 of 2, locating the Chalice with the map. So you've just spoken with Aura, and you've brought her the petroglyph sketches. So the first part of this is the map, that is right beside Aura's camper, or the camper that she's standing beside here. So what you want to do if you've just come here, you want to try to heal up, get some shields if you can. At this point, I'm just going behind here just for a moment to grab a screenshot, make sure a player doesn't come up and kill me. I'm also going to pop this large shield potion I've got. Now, you can already see the blue exclamation mark for where the map is. And if you've got an augment, always good to use these. You don't want to let them build up. You might as well get that XP as well as the advantage of implementing the augment. Now, this is the back side of the map. You can still interact with it, though. And if you hit square, it says it's a map. The Chalice appears to be found where Anvil Square once stood. If you played last season, you're going to know exactly where Anvil Square once stood. But if you didn't, no worries. It's going to be marked right here on the map. So right there, you see that big star. This is where Anvil Square once was. And this is where you need to go. So it's obviously a bit of a jaunt up the way there, and you're going to travel up here. But one thing I do want to show is I will show the map from the other side. Now that I've swung around, I was treading carefully here because there were other players around. So here's the other side of the map. Same deal. Now, luckily for me, there's a car here, which is going to make it much easier. I should say a truck. And I'm just going to use this truck. I'm going to ignore any players that are shooting at me. I've got 600 meters to go. And I'm going to drive carefully, so they get through this terrain as easily as possible without, getting stuck on rocks and stuff. This truck is really good for going off-roading. It's just not as fast. Now note, when you get here, you're probably going to be thrown off because if you don't go to the right place, you're going to be sitting there standing in like an open field and you're going to have no clue where the heck you are going to locate this Chalice. And I'm not going to lie, it did take me a while before I realized what was up. So I'm going to show you how I did this, and I'll point out where you don't want to be, and then I'll show you exactly what to do. And even once you find the location, you're going to actually need to do a special little trick here. So at any point, I'm going to tell you at this point, make sure that you have a rare weapon, which is a weapon that's blue, not gray, not green, not purple, which is epic, a blue one. So if you come up here, you're going to be like scratching your head, where the heck do I go to locate the Chalice? Well, up top here is the wrong place to go. You need to be down at the bottom. And you're actually going to want to come to this spot right here. Again, in this point, I was just grabbing some weapons. And again, it's on a lower part. So if you're up on the top there, you'll never find this location. You need to actually go downwards into like the valley, or, not up on the cliff face here. So you can either go use that ascender, you can jump on a tree and then kind of slide down this way. And what's going to happen is you'll see this little dock. And this is going to be an entrance to the ruins here. Now, if you come late in the game, another player may have already done the hard part for you. If you come here really quickly, you're going to have to do the dirty work yourself. And this is where I was saying you'll need a special weapon. So I'm going to show you both scenarios. You're going to come here, like you can see on the mini-map at the bottom there, you can see where it is. If you come here, just after you go up these steps, there's an opening. It's either going to be open or closed. If it's open, you're good to go. But if it's not, and you come and you see this blue thing, when you come up here and it says, give item, you need a blue weapon or a rare weapon, and you need to give it to the wall here. You need to offer it, essentially. So if that happens, you want to just look around, open chest, look for ground loot, do whatever you have to do, and locate a blue/rare weapon. Any other weapon is not going to work here. Here is a rare weapon. It's the thermal DMR. I did have to search around for a little bit. I'm not going to lie. It took me a while before I actually came across a rare weapon. So if you do find a rare weapon early on, hold on to it. It's going to be essential, and you may or may not need it. Like I say, if another player's already done this little puzzle, you're not going to need it, and you can just run on in. But as long as you do have a rare/blue weapon, you will simply come up here, and you're going to make an offering by interacting with the wall. It'll take the weapon. You say square and then X. It'll take the weapon. It will let you in. And then once you get inside, the challenge will be complete. So I do hope this guide is helpful for you. Please drop a like, leave me a comment, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do hit that button, show me that support as well. Please do use my creator code in your Fortnite item shop. It is GamerDad, all one word, all caps. Good luck with your challenges, and until the next video, this is GamerDad.